Hey hustlers, Miles here, hope you're having a great day. And in today's video, I want to share my thoughts on how you can deal with your competition on Etsy. Let's get into it. So welcome back to Hustle Endeavor. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you like this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I help entrepreneurs build long-term successful income streams online for more money, more freedom, and a better future. And currently we're working on building our Etsy stores up. So if you need help with that, please subscribe. And quickly before we get started, in case you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I'm going to be hosting a series of live, advanced, intensive group workshops. And I'm looking to help a group of students who want to invest in themselves and take their Etsy businesses to the next level. The goal of these workshops is to really accelerate your success with your Etsy store and get you to that next level as fast as humanly possible. That sounds like something you're interested in. Please put your name on the early bird waiting list. Links in the description below this video. The unfortunate truth is that if you're successful in anything, you're gonna get people copying you. It doesn't just happen on Etsy, it happens everywhere. It's dog eat dog out there, and you need to build your store in a way that is able to withstand that. So if you can hear the rain, it's a pretty bad torrential day in London, as usual. But anyway, let me carry on. So as I mentioned in previous videos, my store has been ripped off, dozens of times. I've had people copy me pixel for pixel. I've had Shopify sites steal my designs. However, I'm still making sales. And if you look at all the top sellers, on Etsy rank, they will have a whole load of stores copying their products, but they still stay at the top too. However, unfortunately, there are a lot of stores that are not equipped. They're just not equipped to deal with, competition coming into their market. There are stores who set up, they're doing well, and then copycats will come in and suddenly, chip away at their margins, okay? So I really wanted to shoot this video for you today because, I feel it's really, really important to, understand this, especially if you're someone that, is currently building an Etsy store, so you can withstand, people, coming into your market and trying to get a piece of your pie. So one of the common mistakes I see new sellers make is that they are basing their businesses on price. What they'll do is they'll look at the other products on the market and they will either price the same or lower. And if the only reason a customer would choose your products is based on the price of your items, it makes it really, really, really easy for new competitors to come in and overtake you. Why? Well, because they can literally price you out of business. There is always going to be someone that is willing to take less profit than you, make less money than you, just to get the sale. Think of it as like having, 2 loaves of bread in the bakery, okay? If you've got the choice between 2 basically identical breads, okay, in the bakery, you're gonna pick 9 times out of 10, you're gonna pick the one that's cheapest, right? Because that is the benefit in this situation. So this is why you need to focus on building a brand, okay? I say it time and time again on this channel, and that's because it's so important, okay? We can't rely on pricing our products cheaper than the competition. It just simply isn't a long-term strategy. If my business was just based on price, I wouldn't have a business right now with, the amount of people that have, copied my store, my products. Instead we need to create and build a brand that is credible, that people want to buy into, and that will make people choose you despite seeing, all the knockoff designs available at a cheaper price. Of course, there will always be, buyers that will, pick something because it's cheaper, it's the cheapest option, but many buyers, and on Etsy especially, are looking for something else, okay? They're looking for something special. So when it comes to building your store, really take some time to consider why someone should buy from you. What's the main benefit of shopping with you? And make sure you communicate that effectively across all of your store and your products. And if you do that well, and it's a benefit that resonates with your target audience, target customers, and it can't be easily copied, then you're setting yourself up for long-term success. So if we go back to our bread example, imagine if one of those loaves of bread was, let's say, gluten-free and one wasn't. Immediately, you've given a whole customer group a reason to buy from you over your competition. When we think about going to the shops to buy, our food, we're given probably literally hundreds of choices as we, walk around the store. And, why do we buy? Well, sometimes, we buy on price, we need the cheapest option, or we're not too bothered because we just view it as a sort of a commodity. But most often we're buying for a different reason, even if we're not aware of it. Maybe we're looking for a dairy-free alternative. The brand that offers that in the middle of the milk section are going to get your attention, every single time. Maybe we instinctively buy, some of the big brand breads like Hovis, which is in the UK, which is because we know the brand, their offer, and we like the comfort of that. Or maybe we choose the chocolate that's been, wrapped in gold, embossed paper and says it was, sourced from like Switzerland, okay? Here the brand is offering us luxury. We want to treat ourselves, okay? So as you can see, there are hundreds of different reasons buyers choose things and hundreds of ways you can stand out from the competition, from the other sellers, but pricing is never the best option to go for if you really want to build a sustainable long-term business. Instead, think about what you can offer the customer, what makes you different, and how you can stand out and communicate that effectively to your customer base. If you do that successfully, you'll make your competition irrelevant. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it useful. If you'd like to learn more about how to build, a strong brand that has the power to, achieve high success, and that you can really build into something big, then, as I mentioned in the previous videos, I'm going to be running an advanced growth workshop. They're going to be live. I'm super excited about them. And, I'm looking for a group of people who want to take and build their brand and their businesses to the next level. So if you're interested, as I said, make sure you put your name on the early bird waiting list, because I'm only looking to do this with a small group of people due to the more intimate nature of these workshops. So again, links in the description below this video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section how you're getting on with your Etsy stores. Keep hustling, and I'll see you in the next one.